Hello, my name is Caleb Mitchell, and this is my informative speech on stress. Before I begin, I would like for everyone to ask themselves, what stresses you out the most? As for me being a student and trying to transition between high school and college, life can be pretty hectic at times. And if you were to stop and ask me the same question, I would probably tell you life in general, because going to school and then going to work and then coming home and taking care of chores along with the homework, I never have time to relax. And for those of you who think you're going through this struggle of stress alone, I'm here to tell you I'm fighting the battle right along with you. And I'm sure some of you are thinking, wow, this kid goes through a lot of stress and that can't be good for his body. But actually, I'm here to tell you stress can be positive. According to WebMD, stress is positive because it can keep you alert and focused and ready for danger. Now, for example, we have two cars driving down an icy road. The first driver is very stressed about driving down the road, and he's going to try to drive slower and be careful. While the other driver, it's normal for him, and he's just going to drive as fast as he wants to. Who's more likely to have the wreck? Of course, the guy that's more relaxed and is going to drive however he wants to is. And I'm sure some of you are thinking, okay, kids, you proved your point. Now let's move on. And of course, yes, there are negatives to stress too. According to WebMD, stress is negative whenever it goes on for way too long without any relief. This is called distress. Symptoms of distress can be upset stomach, headache, and high blood pressure. Stress can also cause other symptoms in the bodies to become worse. That's why whenever you head home from the hospital, normally the doctor will tell you to stay relaxed and try not to stress about stuff. Now that we've talked about the pros and cons, let's move on to some of the causes of stress. According to medicalnet.com, stress can be caused by a physical or mental change in your environment that causes you to react. Things that cause you to feel stress, those are called stressors. For example, my stressor would be everything about life, as I said earlier. Maybe your stressor is more exact, like maybe finances, or maybe your home life's falling apart. The top 6 U.S. stressors, according to 6wise.com, are finances, relationships, career, home, health, and safety. Now, I'm sure some of you are thinking, wow, those are a lot of things to stress about, but there's good news. You can fight this stress. If you like the medical approach, you can ask your doctor for medicines like Prozac to help fight stress. But if you're like me and maybe you want to try to fight it on your own, I've come up with 5 tips to help you fight stress. First off, don't procrastinate. Be prepared. Then also, don't worry about, like, for example, don't try to fit in with society. Be happy with yourself. You understand what I'm saying? There's no sense in trying to stress and be different. Next, don't sweat the small stuff. There's no reason to worry about something that's not a life or death situation. And then finally, have faith. Put your faith in your problems, and your faith will take care of it. And so now that I've given you the steps to help fight stress, and I've given you some of the background information on stress and the causes of it, do you think you can take my words home and so you can help fight stress from day to day? And maybe, just maybe, you can relax yourself. So as I wrap this up, I would like to say stress is normal and it's going to happen no matter what. So remember, stay calm and stress on. Okay, I'm going to give you a close-up on my slides because it was really hard to see. And that was backwards, but thank you.